Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? It's J to the A, D to the A. Welcome to my little corner of heaven. Today we are having a pregnancy reading. Pound number 1, we have rose quartz. Pound number 2, we have carnelian. Pound number 3, we have citrine. Pound number 4, we have pyrite. Hopefully my layout is straight because I'm trying to get my readings more straight, like on the camera and stuff like that. Hopefully y'all know this. Congratulations to anyone who is pregnant. You do not have to be pregnant to get messages from this read. I do offer fertility conjure services and health conjure services. Please check out my link below. I also offer oracle card readings for 333 and 555, and you can choose to get your oracle cards on your pregnancy, just when you're like having those days when you're scared, or you just want to check up on your baby, or just get some energy, some psychic messages. I can give you oracle card readings on that, and you don't have to get a full read, even though my full reads are inexpensive. Pause the video if you need to. Take a deep breath, exhale. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey. Hey, I already told you about my oracle card readings. Check out my conjure services. Anybody from around the world can order those things for me. But if you want something from my shop sent directly to you, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Let's get into it. I'm actually pretty excited. It's been a little minute. Oh, right, Pound number 1, you have rose quartz. All right, I'm getting this repeated message that I've been hearing for rose quartz piles in general on my channel, and that's people sleep on rose quartz because it's a well-known stone. A lot of people don't know how to charge and activate and cleanse and put intent into their crystals. So, you know, get into some rose quartz. If you have rose quartz, work with it a little more. Maybe you should clean it. Maybe you should talk to it. Sometimes you got to wake up your crystals. All right. Rose quartz is very good for the heart chakra, for love and self-love in all areas of life. So what's going on? All right, let's get your oracle card. Your card is I love and accept myself completely. You see how this matches up? It just matches up crazy. It just matches up. It's such a beautiful card. All right. We got pregnancy is a humbling experience. Your body changes. You might get heartburn, varicose veins, which I have, and I've, you know, not delivered a baby. And my mom has, like, you just get them sometimes. And sometimes from your being on your feet all day and like your body being in stress or something, or start snoring like a lumberjack. At times you may feel like it ain't your finest hour, but know that your body is working like never before. Right? Isn't that just what I said? Not only is it taking care of your needs, but it's building a new life within you. Be gentle with your precious and miraculous body today. All right, so I feel like you're like, oh, I'm ugly. Oh, I can't fit these jeans. Oh, everybody else said I'm not supposed to be gaining weight in this trimester. Everybody else said to do this to keep my weight down. I don't want to gain weight. Some of y'all have like went through a dramatic change in your how can I say this, in your appearance, and you don't want to revert back to that, whether it was, you know, being thin and getting big, or being big and becoming thinner. It's just like something going on here. I think you need to love yourself. And as long as you're eating healthy, like, just make sure you're eating healthy. Just make sure you're eating good foods. Eat a bunch of it. Just eat good foods. Eat as much as you want. Just eat good foods. People be having the game mixed up. They be like, oh, I can eat whatever I want. It's about portion control. Yes, it's about portion control on those days when you have cheat days. But period, point blank, if you ate healthy food, you wouldn't worry about starving yourself, because the healthy food that you're eating will not be, you know, high in caloric value. For example, if I have a water, bruh, I'm thinking about mommy water as well. So you may work with water spirits if you're somebody that's spiritual or believe in Yemoya, mami wata, Santa Mata La Daminadora, all that other stuff. So say if you got a big ass watermelon and you hungry as hell, you hungry as a bitch, you threw down on that big ass watermelon. You know how much nutrients is in that? And it's mostly water, right? You know how much nutrients is in that? You know, its caloric value is like under 10 calories. Literally. Literally. I'm not saying you gotta take out all the cravings, like all the cravings for the bad stuff. It's about balance, right? So do not starve yourself. Do not be focusing too much on that stuff. A lot of y'all have like a hormone imbalance, so your skin is like acting crazy. A lot of y'all were on birth control before you got pregnant, or got pregnant on birth control. That is why this is happening, okay? Some of y'all need a personal read, you know. And I do offer oracle card readings for 333 and 555. 333 for 3 cards and 555 for 5 cards of oracle card readings for whatever you like, for whatever situation you want, or just a general message. So take advantage of that. You have Temperance and you have the Four of Pentacles. I wasn't even planning to lay the cards out like this, but it's like that. All right, so like I said, it's basically just matched up with everything I said. Like, it's about balance. Stop trying to control everything and just let it free flowing. Like, control what you can. You might have had like an unpredictable pregnancy, or you might have gotten pregnant like right when you gave up trying to get pregnant, or just gave up on some type of relationship. Some of y'all may be single as well. Stop worrying about that. Like, you need to look at the good things that come out of being pregnant, right? You are a portal to the other side, and you have the ability to bring forth a soul from your womb portal into actuality. Like, that's a magical thing in itself. All right, I wish I could give y'all a hug. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, I offer oracle card readings as well. Check it out. And conjure services. Check it out. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop sent to you, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace. Hey yo, what's poppin', pound number 2? You got carnelian. So this carnelian looks like, you know, placenta vibe. I feel like y'all are like hardcore, probably having like some natural birth, you know, making sure your placenta is taken care of. Some of y'all want to take y'all placenta home, look into it. Even if you don't like do something like eat your placenta, or like use it to fertilize like a plant that you want, or like do some type of not ritual in a bad way, you know. Some people just take their placenta. Oh, I'm gonna grow it in a tree, or I'm gonna use it in a protection working for the child, or I'm gonna do this, or you know, I'm gonna use it for health for the child, or I'm gonna consume it. Like, it's not, you know, animals do it all the time, and it's in a lot of cultures that they actually consume your placenta. Just don't leave your placenta in the hospital. And you know, you got some people gotta pay for. I just found this out because I was talking to a friend. We looked it up. Some people have to pay the hospital to take their placenta home. Isn't that dumb? Why the fuck is there so much value in my placenta? Why are you trapping my placenta back to me, right? Think about it now. I ain't gonna go too deep into it because a lot of people gonna be like, that's conspiracy. No. Like, just think about it. Like, why is my placenta in such high value, right? Think about what's in your womb. Think about what kind of, you know, materials are in your womb. Think about what womb blood does. There's so much magic in there. Literally a revitalizer. Literally, all right? And a lot of people, okay, I'm getting this. Some of y'all, I'm not trying to, like, you know, say nothing bad, but a few of y'all may have been a premature baby and you're scared for that to happen to your baby. No matter how your baby is born, let the placenta fall off by itself. We take babies out and then cut the umbilical cord. Let the placenta dry out by itself. Let the placenta dry out by itself. Find a doctor where they let you do that. Let the placenta and the umbilical cord fall off by itself. Connect it to the placenta and all of that. Don't cut it off too early is what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. And don't let your babies go in that goddamn room with all them goddamn lights. I don't know. Y'all need to start researching your hospital. Like, I feel like a lot of pregnant women be like, oh my God, outfits. Oh my God, stroller. Oh my God, toys, 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 toys. When your baby can't even use none of them shits. Oh my God, this. And especially on outfits, bro. Because they grow out the outfits month by month. Literally. Oh my God, this. Oh my God. And that's cool and all. But you must have a balance with, let me research this hospital. Let me research this doctor. Let me research what teas I'm going to drink. Let me research what herbs I'm going to drink. Let me research this. I'm thinking about one of my friends that's pregnant, and like, I love that she's making videos about her pregnancy and like just putting information out there and looking up certain things that help her, not only with the aesthetics of how she wants things, because that's you're allowed to feel that way, but with her health as well. It's about a balance. Like, things could be cute, but also take it seriously, you know? So let's get into your reading. It says, my baby is in a great position for birth. Okay, so maybe your baby is like upside down, or maybe your baby flips all the time, or maybe you keep getting beat the fuck up by your baby. Now, some of y'all may be fighters, so I'm getting that your baby is beating your ass up. You may have had like some crazy sickness, or maybe your baby is gonna grow up and like fight for you all the time. Like, gonna be like, don't you talk to my mom like that, my mom doesn't deserve that, my mom, my mom, my mom. Like, I feel like they just beating your ass up, like kneeing you, kicking you, everything. So let's look at the back. Did you know that the way your baby is positioned for 30 weeks on matters? The better your baby is positioned in your womb before birth, the easier your labor. Ask your doctor or midwife for safe pelvic exercises you can do to align your body. Ooh, see a chiropractor who specializes in pregnant women, and of course stay active throughout your pregnancy. By taking these steps, you may just have an easier birth. Alright, so yeah, you should definitely look into getting, what is it called, a doula. And I'm seeing somebody on like one of them balls, like the Pilates balls. Like, maybe you should like start doing pregnant lady Pilates to like loosen up your hips. Let's get into it. Then we got Ace of Cups. Okay, some of y'all may have a younger partner, right? No matter if it's a younger partner or partner, you know, it don't matter if it's a woman or a man, but some of y'all may have a younger partner, or the father of the baby may be young, or you may be really young. So if you're not really old and you're really young, take what resonates. So I think you need to get back into the love of things, and maybe you need to have sex, not just, you know, just rock the boat a little bit. Maybe you need to rock the boat. All right, maybe that'll, I feel like you need to get on top as well. That's what I'm hearing. I know y'all probably like, oh my God, she's talking about this, she's supposed to be spiritual. It's a natural thing. You already pregnant. And we got carnelian here. That's for the sacral chakra. All right. Maybe you should massage your belly lightly, just rub it, right? Maybe you should put some crystals on your belly as well. It's thundering right now. I just heard lightning. Shango. Anyways, anyways, that'll resonate for some of you. But yeah, just get into some creative energy and have sex. If not sex, you know, pleasure yourself, because maybe those orgasm will like contract you and move the baby around a little bit, like kind of push the baby around. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 a minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. I offer oracle card readings as well, and conjure services. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me, but if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Peace. Ayo, what's poppin'? We got citrine. Citrine is a good stone for wealth, health, love. It's just an all-around good stone. Very good for the solar plexus as well. Let's get into your cards. You have, I can navigate the unexpected if need be. Birth is unpredictable. There is no manual on how it'll unfold. Instead, you get to trust the process and embrace each moment. If something comes up and you need to make a decision, you will have the wisdom to do so. If the need for an intervention arises, you will be able to handle that too. You've got this. All right, so some of y'all have went through like miscarrying or something, or infertility, or some of y'all may have not had a baby yet. Just so you know, I offer fertility conjure on my site, and self-love and money and all that other stuff. So check out my site. It's for the low. A lot of people push into tens of thousands of dollars for fertility work. I feel like my prices are very reasonable, and yes, I am successful. Yes, I am successful. You might have fibroids, cause those are some of the cases that I worked on, like women with fibroids, women that didn't have their period at all, stuff like that. You may have had like a heart murmur, or may have a heart murmur, so you're like scared of your own longevity as being a parent, like you're afraid something's gonna happen to you. Some of y'all may be like putting money aside just so your baby can be okay. You may have been somebody that was kind of left alone, like, and exiled in your life, and maybe because you're pregnant, so you don't want the same thing to happen to your kid. Like, I feel like, don't focus on the fear. It's okay to prepare, it's okay to be cautious, but do not focus on the fear. All right, so we got the Tower. See this, what I'm saying? And what else we got? We got the Knight of Pentacles. All right, don't spend too much money. People may be, look, you might need to pick another pile. People may be like, dang, I don't like this energy, because people may be trying to like run your pregnancy, probably because you're a younger person, or you may be the youngest of like your bloodline. I feel like I can literally see people being like, well, do you have this? Do you have that? Do you have this? Well, you know you need this. Well, you know you need that. Well, you know you need this. Well, you know you need to watch the last pile, because I kind of picked up on it. You follow what you feeling in your intuition. Don't be afraid now. Make sure your solar plexus is taken care of. Don't be fearful. Don't act at a place out of fear. Like, it's okay to be cautious, like I said, but don't act out of fear. But at the end of the day, do what the fuck you want to do. If somebody's like, oh, you need to buy this thing and this thing and this thing, you need to go to this brand, and you need to go to Baby Gap, and you need to go to this, man, do you know you can find some great clothes? I used to work at a thrift store, bro, and their baby items was like under $1 for baby items. Like, I'm not saying you just gotta go to the thrift store, that's not what I'm saying, but have a balance. Save that money. If people are giving you money and say, hey, what you spending that on? Look, all you gotta do is show them they nice clothes that you got from the thrift. Say it was from the mall. Get some little mall shoes. Get some little baby hair bands. And some of y'all may be going through things about how to dress your baby, like you want it to be very gender neutral. Not saying you want your baby to be non-binary, but me, I want my baby to be gender neutral. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna take away pink from the girl. I'm not saying I'm gonna take away blue from the boy. I'm not saying I'm gonna dress the girl like a boy. I'm not saying I'm gonna dress the boy like a girl, but I do want them to explore. Like, why can't I dress my baby in brown? Why can't I dress my baby in green? Why can't I dress my baby in purple? Why can't my son have a purple hat? Why can't my son wear a yellow shirt with a orange truck with pink tires? Like, why not? He's a kid. Let him be. Just be like, he's a baby. He ain't even gonna remember that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the fuck. I feel like people is too much on you. If you don't want your baby to drink a certain milk, don't do it. Like, and don't argue about it neither. I feel like something's gonna happen where people's gonna be talking about your money. My spirit guide's telling me to move on from your pal. So yeah, subscribe and all that other shit. Just so you know, I do tarot card readings for $20 for 20 minutes. Anything after the $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, I also offer oracle card readings and conjure services. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace. Pile number 3. Ayo, pile number 4. Immediately I heard that you should pick another pile. It's a lot of messages spread out and coming up. Kind of the same, but still kind of different in all of the piles. So you may have been attracted to one or two other piles. Let's get into it. You have, you may be a Leo. You have, everything is going exactly as it should be. I just heard ego. Lord have mercy. If only I gained less in this pregnancy. If only I was pregnant during the winter. If only I had a more supportive boss. The list could go on and on, right? Shake off any draining thoughts and tell yourself that everything is going exactly as it should. Say it out loud. Right now, everything is going exactly as it should. Pause this video and I want you to look at yourself in the mirror while you holding your baby bump, or while you put your hand on your lower root chakra, and I want you to say everything is going exactly how it should. You're sending a message to your body, mind, and spirit. Relax and let go. I just heard let it go. I don't even fuck with Frozen like that. Trust that God has you exactly where he wants you to be. I feel like y'all are very ungrateful and kind of mean. I'm sorry, like some of y'all are gonna get mad. Like I feel like either you're wealthy, or like somebody's putting a lot of money into your pregnancy, or you're just that energy. I just heard Taurus. Like you just have that energy. Not all Taurus, there's no disrespect, but you just have that energy of like order. And I know y'all probably like, oh well, I'm not organized. That's not what I mean. It's order, and it could be in different ways in any area of your life. Like I feel like you have a tendency to be ungrateful, and however you act when you're pregnant, do you not realize that that's getting pushed into your baby? And your baby is probably gonna grow up like either not liking that frequency or being exactly like that. You better chill the hell out. Chill out, man. You better calm yourself, okay? I just heard a lot of people aren't gonna agree with me, but if something's wrong, like you're having morning sickness or something like that, if you eat marijuana, it's actually not affecting your baby. Or like if you have a capsule or you take CBD, I do think you should go to a medical professional or professional herbalist before professional herbalist, not somebody at a dispensary. I'm talking about a herbal doctor, so they can take your vitals and stuff and like see what's going on and stuff like that. But I think you just need to chill out, okay? You may be worried about money, you may be scrambling about money. You just need to pick another pile. Like, I'm so sorry that this is everywhere, but your message is here, yes, but it's also in another pile. And I wish I could just shake you and just be like, why are you acting like that? And somebody needs to start being nicer to their dad. Like, why are you being mean to your dad, bro? Like, your dad is probably the main one helping you. Now, if y'all know that y'all dad is like being a piece of shit, or he's being kind of aggy, this is not for you. But for whoever that is, please stop being mean to your dad, please. And if you have like a mate, whoever your partner is, they're noticing it and they're not liking it, and they probably gonna spaz on you because they're probably like seeing a side of you that you've probably kept hidden from them. Like, stop thinking that you hot shit. Your shit still stink even though you're becoming an empress because of your pregnancy, okay? Being pregnant is not the only thing that makes you an empress, but it's a very important part of becoming the empress. Please chill the hell out. Please. No disrespect. I know you probably gonna thumbs down, but look, whoever stayed this far, kudos to you, because that means you're not in denial and you like, yeah. I offer money conjure services if you're interested, because you did pick the pyrite, which is for prosperity. You're being very masculine right now too, is what I just heard. It's for prosperity, abundance, protection, and it has divine masculine energy. So I do $20 tarot card reads for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 minute minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, come on. Hey, y'all, for Oracle card readings and conjure services, anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Peace, Smudgy.